I'm Janavis Greer from Flint, Michigan. People call me Gino. I've been licensed to cut hair since 2020. I used to work third shift at a job that I absolutely hated. And one night I was watching the infamous Dame Dash interview and I almost got up and walked the fuck out. The initial feeling was, it was inspiring. I felt like, I swear to God, people know what that means when you just kind of have that, like, I swear to God, I'm finna get up and do something. I swear to God. And I got up and I did something. I always knew working a regular job wasn't something I wanted to do, but I also didn't have any skills or a trade, so it is what it is. And that's when I went and enrolled in barber school. I had never cut hair before. I didn't own a pair of clippers. I wasn't cutting hair in my friend's basement. I never cut hair before until I went to barber college. I'm about to do something that is gonna be for me and my family benefit, not for the company I work for benefit. Because no matter how hard I work at this job, they're gonna keep paying me the same amount of money. I knew in barber college that I was gonna be good because I don't start doing something that I don't feel like I can be good at. And when I start doing something, I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to be the best that I can be. That will more often than not be better than everybody else. I lost my job in barber college. I knew right then and there, this gotta work. I didn't love it when I first started. I was really difficult. I didn't feel like I was growing. Once I lost my job, I said, this has to work. I put everything that I am into this and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the whole experience of being a barber. And the experience I try to create for my clients is that you're about to get the best possible haircut that I can give you in the allotted time because you have to book an appointment. That in itself sets my brand apart from most people because I'm making you book this appointment ahead of time so I can schedule accordingly how long it's gonna take me to provide this service for you. That alone is worth more than anything because nobody wants to sit in the barbershop all day on a Friday or a Saturday. I use nothing but the best tools. Everything that I'm gonna use to provide this service for you is like top of the line. I don't use nothing old, I don't use nothing that. Everything I'm gonna use, you're gonna look at and go like, oh wow, you're gonna use those on me? Ooh, this should be good. The way I carry myself, the way I dress, the way I look, my upbeat personality, that's what it attracts people just to want to be around me. You couldn't understand the gratification and satisfaction that I get when I hand somebody the mirror and they whole mood change because they feel good about themselves. They feel like, oh my God, I know she gonna say yeah now, or I know they gonna hire me now. That be having me like, I know, bro. I already know. I'm lit for you. Like, I can't explain that. That feeling that I get from that is worth more than any monetary value. Like, if you could not tip me and I don't care. If you gave me that response, that's all the tip I need. Most people don't really ever find what they're supposed to do. They just do something and they try to find purpose in that. I know my purpose is always to touch lives. I can meet anybody in the world and you'll never forget that you met Gino the barber. So touching lives, making people feel good, having people go, man, he was cool as hell, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to go back and get my haircut so I can tell them how my interview went, so I can tell them how my date went. Building that rapport, even though I understand this client relationship, they'll feel like we're friends. I went on that date and it wasn't even really all like that. Touching lives in a way that they'll never forget me. What I would like to do is open up a school, because I can tell you this is most barbers' experiences. They do not teach you how to cut hair in barber college. They teach you how to be a barber. You got to learn how to cut hair through trial and error. I would have been way better coming out of school had they actually taught me how to cut hair. So I want to open up a school and I will actually teach how to cut hair. That Geno Jones brand will be something publicly, nationally recognized, whether it be from Capes, whether it be you see my watermark on a photo on your favorite celebrity's page, or whatever the case may be. It's gonna be something that when you see it, you're gonna go, hey, that's that dude from Flint.